Hey!
Hey! So we just saw The Purge
and we thought we'd tell you what we thought about it. Give you guys a little review. There's gonna be a little spoiler alert in this.
Big spoiler. If you don't want to know the whole movie, then don't watch this.
Yeah. If you do, keep watching. Where to begin?
Where to start? It just starts off with everyone being all nice and they're like, ah, we love you, we're neighbors.
Yeah.
And then...
And that kind of hints, you're like,
why is everyone so nice right now? Like, this is weird. Yeah. Everyone's about to start killing each other. Like,
they're like, oh, you ready for the night?
Yeah, like, it's like a big, nice event, it seems like.
Everyone's just used to it.
Like, yeah, we're ready. Yeah. They're putting flowers outside and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And skip all that, blah, blah, blah. The purge starts. They lock everything up, and then she goes in her room. This daughter goes in her room, and then her boyfriend's in there.
They happen to, like, sneak in before they armed the house, basically.
Yeah, like, when they were eating dinner.
I guess the dad didn't want them to be together because he's, like, 18, even though she clearly
looks
like
18 or older.
18 or older.
Weird.
But I guess she was like 16? I don't know what age she was supposed to be. Basically, he was like, I didn't come here for you.
I came here to talk to your dad. And it's like, oh boy, he's gonna kill it. Like, try to kill the dad or whatever.
And she basically lets him.
Yeah, she's like, okay, go talk to my dad.
Like, okay, like, he's like, what? I need to do it. So
this is just where all the stupidness begins.
Yeah. He said something about love, right?
Yeah. And then while that's happening, the son is opening the steel doors because he sees somebody outside asking for help. And he's like, okay, I'm just gonna open the doors while everyone's killing each other.
Stranger in, like, so, I would have.
Meanwhile, the killer, or not the killer, this guy from outside is coming in, and then the boyfriend is going to talk to the dad.
Yeah, but clearly everyone's like, well, he's about to kill the dad.
So then everything just goes downhill from there, and
basically the dad ends up shooting, what's his name, Trevor or something? What is it?
Henry.
Whatever, close. The dad ends up killing her boyfriend, and she goes to cry over him.
Yeah, she goes to cry over
like he shot at her dad.
Like he was trying to kill your dad, and you're crying over him.
And she was like, Henry. I'm
like that doesn't even.
Your dad.
Like she didn't even check on her dad. She just like ran upstairs for the boyfriend.
Like basically the like masked people. I don't know what you want to call them. Like the purge people.
Yeah.
They come and they're like they turn off all the power in the house, which is stupid.
Yeah, like
because they're basically like
they're like, we're giving you a time limit to get the guy that we want to kill that's in your house.
Yeah.
But they turned all the lights off.
To make it so
like
hard.
2 hours.
Yeah. Like, they weren't patient at all.
The purge was 12 hours. Why did you give them like 5 seconds?
Why would you turn the lights off?
Yeah,
like obviously it's gonna be way harder to find him than a huge house.
So like if you don't find him, then we're gonna kill him and your whole family.
Yeah, basically. They're really creepy outside, like swinging
and
skipping
and laughing with masks.
And making out with masks.
The stupid son helps the guy.
Oh my god.
As if they're not gonna get the family. Like, do you know that your family's gonna die and then your family's gonna die too because of you? Like what? What?
He like directs the guy to hide somewhere in the house.
Yeah, like he gives him a hiding spot. Like
it's so annoying. Like first you let a stranger in here, and then now all these people are after your family. And now you're helping a stranger? Like, and that's another thing. They were so calm about him letting a stranger in.
Why did you open it? And then
like, how could you do this?
I just wanted to help. And then that was the end of that. Like I would have killed my kid.
No, I would at least punch him in the face.
It's the purge. Boom. You're dead.
Anyway.
So basically, they're trying to find the guy that he let in, and they can't find him. And then the guy...
What else happened?
Tries to kill the daughter, blah blah blah. Yeah. Everything just goes downhill. Then the purge people eventually get in the house.
Which is like, I don't understand that. Like, how did a truck?
Yeah,
they got like a truck and hook chains under the steel like doors.
Yeah, like it's supposed to be the best security system, and they just.
He's like, this isn't made for the worst case scenario. Like isn't the purge the worst case scenario? Like what? Somehow or another, they got the little steel doors off.
And they all came in, and he's just like, protect the family. And then the boy's down in the basement, and then he has a flashlight going all over the place. And then he hears somebody come down, and he still has the flashlight on.
Yeah, like people are so dumb in scary movies. I know it's just a movie, so obviously like blah 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 whatever. Yeah, but like. You should know to put your flashlight down or away or turn it off. Like,
let me see. Let me keep my flashlight
And so, of course, he, like, almost dies.
The dad saves him. Yeah. And then the dad just has this whole little fiasco with people. One guy starts shooting at him.
Like, he gets on top of him.
He gets on top of him. And then he's shooting, but it's right next to his head. Like,
Like,
you're this close to him
really?
and you can't shoot him in the face. And then the girl didn't, like, what did she? She, like, missed with the axe. And the guy didn't pick up the axe when he was right like, next to him.
Beating him with a pool table stick. It was just a dumb scene. When you see that scene, you'll be like, what? So after that scene of him not dying, he's like, he gets up, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And he's like going to walk out of the room, and the lead, like, Purge guy stabs him in the stomach. And basically, blah, 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 he's on the floor.
He's making it all emotional, and then he's
like crying about to kill him. Like, why are you crying?
And then he gives him a kiss on the forehead. And everyone's like, everyone in the movie there's like laughing, and they're like, what? Like, why is he giving him a kiss? And then more Purge people come in, and they're trying to kill the mom. And then the girl starts tickling the mom. Like, she's like,
she looks over and she's like, about to kill you. Like, what is this friendliness about? About like killing someone?
I couldn't take it. I was like done with that.
Like after her tickling her.
Why were you? What? Wait, what?
The main guy dies. Big spoiler alert.
Yeah. The dad dies.
Yeah. And
she was
like, why did he have to die? The kid should have died. They're both
the son should have died.
He should have been the first one dead.
This was all because of him. If he didn't let that one guy in,
which is
the
why
whole family would have just been watching movies all night and then woke up after the purge was over and they would have went about their day.
But no, he wants to help some stranger. And yeah, basically it ends with like
the neighbors come in and like save them. They kill all the Purge people.
Yeah.
And then they're like, now we're gonna kill you. And
it's like, what?
The strangers
are all jealous.
Yeah, they're like jealous of them because they got a new house or whatever.
More money, basically, yeah.
And then the stranger that they let in comes and helps them.
And somehow
it's only one of him and like 5 other neighbors. And they're like, okay.
He's like, put down your guns.
Okay, we'll put them down. This part, the end didn't make sense at all.
Yeah, the end was, that was dumped down.
Yeah.
Because
then the mom's like, alright, let's just make this mother effing peaceful. And they're like, okay. And
they just like sit in a room until the purge is over.
I didn't like that ending at all. It
I didn't
was
either.
Strange.
I think it would have been better if they all died.
Yeah.
It would have been better
if the son died, because I wanted him to die.
He was on my nerves.
Sorry, he's a kid. I didn't care. That movie was just up
and
down.
The concept was like interesting, but it could have been better. I think.
Yeah,
it could have had higher expectations.
I definitely did.
I just thought the ending, like, I don't know. Why would it end like that?
Why? Yeah. Like, how could one guy make everybody put their weapons
down? I know,
down?
and they all
had guns and knives, and he had one little gun.
The one girl had her gun in the hand, and she was like,
it was pointing at him. Like, she could have just been like, boom, bang, you're gone.
But no.
Nope.
So overall, the Purge, I don't know. Yeah, ups and downs.
It was iffy. I wouldn't say it was terrible.
I'm not gonna say don't go see it.
Yeah.
Like,
you might like it.
Yeah, I guess some people might, but just so many scenes are just like, what?
But yeah, if you saw it, leave comments below what you liked or didn't like. And thumbs up the vid.
You know the drill.
Subscribe. Wherever.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.